for many of you, this weekend, it may be the mad rush to get everything the kids need for that first day of school. Being organized for class is one thing, but more importantly, you and your kids do need organized space at home. So we met up with a professional organizer, Ali Lucari, who shows us how we can help parents as well as the kids get organized to head back to school. So we have a school year approaching, and I think top of mind, a lot of parents are worried about, do I have everything that my kids need to succeed? Well, you're here to tell us about the fact that maybe one of the things they might not be thinking about is organization.
It's a huge change. We're talking a schedule change, we're talking routines are mixed up, and it's a transition time. And I actually look at this time as being a bigger transition time than after the new year.
Oh.
New Year's resolutions kind of come and go.
Sure.
But school's for 9 months.
Oh, this is my laptop.
That is your laptop.
This is my laptop. This is me and my dad's printer, and this is the family half junk drawer.
Oh, I see.
But my backpack's underneath there.
Do you have a spot for your backpack?
The spot for my backpack underneath some dog pads, because you gotta use what you don't use in other case scenarios.
Right.
So she wasn't trained well. So, I mean, she didn't use them. So you gotta use them to use them in some way.
What would you say to the kids out there who might be listening as to the best number one bit of advice that you can give them to get organized for the new school year?
Gather everything that belongs together. I'm constantly saying birds of a feather. Let's get your birds of a feather together. So whether it's writing instruments or school supply, art supplies can be fun things to wrangle in, and they happen to get spread out throughout the house during the summer. And gather your notebooks and your papers. Just get everything together. Do you remember the first thing we did?
I don't know.
We did your favorite thing. We gathered up pretend homework for the school, right?
Yeah.
What do you do when people say, I need help?
I talk to them about what is working with them, because we're not going to change anything that is working. So we only look at the tweaks that need to be made to enhance what is working, and we want to build upon those foundations that are leading towards productivity and efficiency. And to me, organizing isn't just about organization of stuff. It's about confidence that we have and instilling that confidence in my clients, so then when they walk into the space, they know exactly what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, and how it's going to get done. And it gives me chills to think about the benefits, because it's not just about moving your stuff around.
Right.
It's about really what happens internally and the benefits of being organized.
I can do anything I want, because this is my space, and this is my family's space, and this is our space.
Right.
And I love it.
And we maximized it, right?
We definitely maximized it.
And now when you go in your room, how do you feel when you see those special things in your room?
I feel good because I know they're safe and they have room here.
Awesome. Do you feel like they're safer than they were down here?
Yeah.
What is a specific tip that you can give just to the parents who might be watching as well?
Support your children as much as possible. Give them what they need. If they need a space for their backpack that's more conducive than going up to their room, because reality, as much as we want our children's things to all go up into their bedroom, it's not always realistic. And we can also create stepping stones. So if their room is in an out-of-the-way place, maybe there's like a temporary home that the backpacks can go until they get to their more permanent home, if it's their bedroom.
Oh, we will definitely be following up with Ali as well as the family to see how they're doing this school year after all of that organizing. And for more organizing information and tips, you can reach out. You can reach right to Ali via text or online, and her information is right there on the screen. Make sure you check it out and give her a comment or two. If you saw something that happened in this story and you're thinking to yourself, well, I have a question about that. Why did you do it that way? She's more than willing to answer all of your questions.